state your name, your age, and your nationality.
You bet. So Brad Bickley, I'm 29 and I'm Canadian.
And Brad, you're actually wearing team kit there, so you're racing for full gas out on the road. Did you have any teammates out there yesterday?
No, it was just me.
So it's just a solo effort, but you definitely did give it your best and for sure went full gas most of the day spent out front there. Was that the pre-race plan or?
Yeah, so my coach, Matt Brown, he's actually one of the other riders on the team, and he has spent quite a few years in the elite road scene. And he basically said, don't follow anything if Matt or Bruce Bird aren't in it because they'll chase it back. So you just need to sit back. As a runner, I kind of have to dial back a lot of my enthusiasm. Just, once Matt wins, I was hoping maybe that if I win, that maybe Alex, Fraser Moran would go or something, and then we could get a good group together. So yeah, it just pure instinct.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did pretty well, spent most quarters of the race out on the front. And then I was myself in the race, but I was watching the race a couple hours ago. And after you guys got caught, you took yourself a 3-minute break and then you were at it again with another big effort just before the finish. So how well did you end up placing and how do you feel about your result?
It didn't go particularly well in the end. I came 7th or something. So I knew if you came into that last, 2 turns in first place that are first, second, third wheel kind of, that you'd have a good chance. So my thought process was hey, I'm not a pure sprinter. I'll just hit it as hard as I possibly can and try to get to that corner first. Turns out when there's actual sprinters in the race that they can still catch you. So I went from, first to 7th after that corner, but that was the plan. I tried it anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it almost worked. You had a pretty big gap right before the finish there. Now, you were saying that you have raced on RGT the day before,
Yeah.
But did you have any RGT experience before this weekend?
No, none whatsoever. Yeah, that was just the first time. So I actually really enjoyed it. Just such a breath of fresh air after doing so much time on Zwift. I just felt you can actually sit in and take a break, whereas in Zwift it's just constant. You're always, you're never dialing it back more than 1 watt a kilo under what the group is doing. So
yeah, no, RGT definitely is a really great virtual racing platform. And someone who isn't as experienced on it, you must have some goals for next time. So what's something you'd like to achieve next time?
Well, I was taking a quick look at the course. It's very climb heavy this weekend, it looks like. So I'm just going to see how I can go. I have no idea how the race will play out. I'm sure there'll be the usual whittling down of people, but just give it my best again. Just no expectations. I've not been in the sport long enough to really know what the heck's going on. So
awesome. That's really great to hear, Brad. Thanks a lot for chatting with me this afternoon.